Yo guys, Superior David here coming at you with yet another Highlander Mage gameplay video. I want to specifically highlight some Galakrond priest games because some people seem to think this matchup isn't favored for the Highlander Mage, and I think it definitely is, but sometimes priests will steal amazing cards from you, which makes it feel unfavored, but overall, yes, I think Highlander Mage has the upper hand here, so I just want to share some gameplay of me beating up on some priests with Highlander Mage to show you how to beat some priests. I'm sure it'll be a very cathartic experience for you aggro players in the audience. But anyways, guys, if you haven't checked out my Highlander Mage deck guide, then you totally should so you can be a superior Highlander Mage player like myself. And now let's get down to this gameplay. Priest. Priest is a funny matchup because the Mage players say it's Mage favored, and the Priest players say it's Priest favored. I think it wholly depends on what they steal from us. We're going to full toss all this. We really want to get Amazing Reno in this matchup, just because it represents a lot of value. And also it's nice to know that our opponent won't be able to steal it too. So I mean, slow hand, that's okay. Slow hand for a slow matchup, we'll be okay. The first several turns are probably just gonna be like pass, hero power, pass, hero power, pass. Oh, thought steal. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, at least you can't steal Dragon Queen Alex. I'm just gonna Ancient Mysteries, and I'm gonna hold up the Flame Ward. Maybe you shouldn't have even played the Ancient Mysteries, because I'm like, okay, if I keep this in my hand, and he plays Madame Lazul, it just gives him worse options, so there was an argument to not using the Ancient Mysteries. I think we just toss out the Imprisoned Observer, curve out. We have a slow hand, so we want to save our coin here.
What have they done to me?
This is okay in this matchup, doesn't really do too much. If he plays, like, Disciple Galakrond, they'll clear it off, but other than that, you know, it doesn't get too much. He probably has Shield Galakrond in his hand. He's been going super slow. I think we toss out the Twilight Drake. It'll have 8 health, decent body. We could time rip it, which would suck, but then next turn we got another 4 attack minion coming up, and oh! That was something really good to steal from us. Unexpected, but that's okay. You know, for a priest player, this guy's playing the matchup really fast, and you know, as a fellow control player, I really appreciate it. He could steal the Bone Wraith. I think we're okay with that. If he steals this, that means he's not stealing our Astromancer Solarian. Yet they have to watch out for that in this matchup. If you play the Astromancer Solarian and you have another minion on board, the priest likes to steal it and then trade into like one of your minions, and then they get the Solarian Prime. So we're hoping he gets like boom, boom, boom. Even I feel like the Tortolan Pilgrim wouldn't even be that great in this deck. Like of course if it pulls Soulmere, that's great, but I feel like there's a lot of like misses with this in this deck. Oh, let's see. I think we're playing this Rusty Raider. Honestly, I think we might just pop this, just so like I want to kill the Bone Wraith, in case he randomly generates like Grave Runes. It's sort of like I've had games where like they steal my Bone Wraith, Grave Rune it, and then there's like a bajillion Grave Rune Bone Wraiths, and I just can't get past them. Or I could just like trade in here, go face. But we have this Rusty Raider. Yeah, let's clear off the board a little bit, because next turn we got Tortolan Pilgrim or Power Creation. I feel like we'll probably go Power Creation next turn just because I don't think we really need a puzzle box right now. And I feel like if we're playing Tortolan Pilgrim, we're either going for puzzle box or deep freeze. So yeah, let's go for this. Just nice easy clear here. And if we want, we could even save the coin for Dragon Queen Alex. That might even be better, depending on what... If actually, no, we have to probably coin out this next turn because we have nothing going on. Or sorry, coin out this. Now we're getting to the part of the game where we actually have to think and make plays. Where before, like, everything was pretty automatic. Okay, that was like Soulmere. I was hoping for Soulmere, but that makes a lot more sense. Even though if we do Tortolan Pilgrim, he can't play Murazond into it. That's something you have to be aware of. I mean, if we coin Power Creation, and then if he plays Murazond, the next turn we could Tortolan Pilgrim, try to get box. What are the chances of us getting box? You have Puzzle Box, Deep Freeze. Rolling Fireball. Yeah, I mean, probably roughly like 50-50 chance to get Puzzle Box off the Tortolan Pilgrim. I think we will coin this out. Let's see. We have to think here. I feel like this is annoying for him to clear if he doesn't have Plague, but it's also bad if he has Soul Mirror. So that's why I'm tempted to go, even though like this will die to a Soul Mirror, I think it's bad. Like it won't give him the minions at least. Or we go Boulder Fist Ogre. I think we go Boulder Fist Ogre just because if he Soul Mirrors, like if he Soul Mirrors this, it's sort of annoying for us to clear off because we don't have Amazing Reno, but if he Soul Mirrors this, we could ping and Arcane Breath, pretty easy to deal with. Then we just pop him in the face. I don't play the Flame Ward, even though we've seen the Madame Laswell because of a possible Murazan, because then he would be able to get a Flame Ward. That's something you have to like think about a lot in this matchup. Like, oh, if I play this card, what can they steal from me or like copy from me if they play Murazan? He's Thought Stealing though, so it looks like he probably won't be able to clear this off. But you know, we still have some good stuff in our deck, so I'm actually a little worried about that. Alright, first Shadow Word Death. Alright, so we know it's Ice Barrier. Just pop him in the face. I'm thinking about maybe just pilgriming for either the Deep Freeze or the box, just because we don't really have much going on. Box can generate a lot of value. Or if we get the Deep Freeze, we have Alex next turn. So I think it's worth the risk. Especially because we have Dragon Queen Alex in the pocket. Deep Freeze. Oh, beautiful. And again, I'm not playing this Flame Ward because I don't want the Murazan and get the Flame Ward. But this is great. This is great. Because if he Murazans, he just gets the Tortolan Pilgrim. He doesn't get the Power Creation because it's a Battle Cry. I've seen a lot of people do, like play the Murazan after I do this, and they think that they're gonna get stuff and they don't, and it's wonderful. Annoying, but we got the Soul Mirror out of his hand, so that's good. He's gonna heal it up. No big deal. Actually, it's sort of annoying because I really want to Alex's face and smack him in the face. Looks like that's not going to happen. I could do Divine Shield, Wind Fury. Divine Shield, Wind Fury might be nice. Or there's always just the Dragon Queen Alex, but I think I actually do want to clear this off. So, to be able to clear this off, I can't Dragon Queen Alex this turn. I could, like, see him at Arcane Breath, ping, trade here, trade there, and set up for like a wonderful Alex next turn. Because we just saw the Soul Mirror, so I'm like, unless and we've seen a Shadow Word Death, so I mean, we really forced him to have removal with this play, so I think that's good. Let's see what we get off this first. Oh my god. I'm gonna take the Pyroblast just because we have the Alex, and we've already seen that one with the 1 mana spell that kills him for 3 that discovers a spell. The super annoying one that I can't remember right now. Oh god, let's go. Wind Fury, Divine Shield. Oh god. Whew. Oh man, I cut that one really close. No Boomer APM here, guys. And now we're applying a lot of pressure. And, like, just dropping Alexstrasza on him. We have lethal with Alex if he doesn't clear this board. If he doesn't clear this, at least. If these guys stick, it's still... I mean, we can still do 6 damage to him. Actually, yeah, I mean, if these guys stick around and he clears this off, I think we still Alex him. Oh, second Soul Mirror. Wow. That's really annoying. Really annoying, but I think we still go for the Alex because we could just Alex... I mean, we could Alex... I mean, yeah, we go for the Alex still. Because we do this, we freeze you, and he's gonna like freeze these guys next turn, but it might be too little, too late. We have lethal. Boom with the pyro. Did I throw down the flame ward? I think I will. Because I don't think he'd Murazon now. And because if he Murazons, he might freeze his own dude. Whoa! Okay, that's something I was not planning for. But again, if he doesn't, he has to heal his face. Oh god, okay, that was really annoying. That was really annoying, oh boy. Yeah, that's a very typical priest play. I think we just rolling fireball and then we'll freeze this again. No big deal. We do not play the Astromancer Solarian. Simply because it is... He could steal it. We don't want him stealing it. You know, we'll do this and we'll freeze. That was a really clutch apotheosis, though. You have to watch out for that. And see, this is why we need, like, the Amazing Reno, because just, like, look at this. We're, like, starting to run out of value. We have Dragon Queen Alex, so maybe we could, like, pull some good dragons off this. That was a really clutch apotheosis. Sure. So this scares me a bit, because he's probably going to heal it up and go face. I think we still just YOLO go for the dragons, because this applies a lot of pressure. If he has Galakrond, though, I think we just lose. Oh, buddy. Okay. I don't know if this does enough. I mean, we'll get a taunt up. That seems good. Hit this, please. Yep, that was pretty good. I feel like that was really risky. Because we really didn't have a good chance of that hitting the qsA+, but I feel like we needed to make a stand on board here because we are just falling behind. And we need to end this game sooner rather than later. We have the Pyroblast, so we have a good chunk of burn. I don't know when we get this Solarian down. Dear God. Alright, so he has Murazon in hand, probably. Or he has, like, one of these guys that he got through the Invoke effect. I mean, I guess he could have a variety of dragons. I'm going to assume he has Murazon in hand, though. I just realized now we don't have a dragon in hand if we get our... Oh. If we get our dude, let's see. And by dude, I mean Malagos here. You know, I think I'm gonna be risky here. I think I will play the Solarian now.
This is new.
I don't want to play the Puzzle Box because I'm pretty sure he has Murazon in hand and he could just Puzzle Box me back, which is something you have to worry about. That happens a lot. So let's just apply pressure. I'm gonna play the Solarian. He could steal the Solarian. We did see a Shadow Madness already, so I'm feeling like a little safer doing this. But like now, if he Shadow Madnesses this and like doesn't deal with the Murazon, we have lethal. Like we make it so he. Oh, okay, that's good. He has to clear off this board a bit, or else we are gonna just pyro kill him. Ooh, not healing his face. Not healing his face. I mean, I guess we know we have pyro, but he doesn't know that. And, I mean, like, if this was on stream, I'd puzzle. I don't know, actually, I'd probably still go for the pyro, but you guys would want me to go for the puzzle box, and we're not going for the puzzle box. So sorry, guys. Oh my god, cool. Like, if he's not Shadow Madnessing this, he is not winning this game. He's already attacked with this, right? I can't even remember if he did or not. No, he didn't. Did he? Yeah, he did. Oh, cool, we win. See? You gotta love Highlander Mage. Woo! Okay, that was a close one. He stole some good stuff, but he just didn't have the goods to close out the game. We did get very lucky with that Murzon turn. Priest. Ooh, I think I like this in the Priest matchup. So, yeah, I think we just keep this. I think Priest is slow enough where we could afford to, like, keep this even though we don't have much going on in the early game. That's okay. And we got the Reno, so that's good too. So even if we don't get a spell, we have Reno, so we have something to do, like, on turn 6 for some tempo. And oh my goodness, okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this. This is pretty nutty start. I guess we just ping him in the face. We're definitely saving the coin for the Dragon Caster. Unless he, like, goes hard on the board, then we'll coin out the Reno, but I feel like that won't be necessary. Oh my god, we got the Twilight Drake. I'm going to keep the Flame Ward in hand. I keep the Flame Ward in hand. I could have even played the Overconfident Orc, but I'm thinking right now, let's keep a bunch of, like, bad cards in our hand in case he, like, Madame Lazul's us. Like, this isn't really doing much. It's not going to make or break the game, so I think we're okay just letting it chill. That being said, I think I will play this Twilight Drake, though, because it's going to be really annoying for him to deal with. And now this, like, he wants to play Shield of Galakrond this turn. Now, if he wants to play Shield of Galakrond, this will stick around. But he's probably going to Time Rip. Yep, and now we coin out the Dragon Caster into the Power Creation, and we hopefully get some good dudes. And this is what I mean. This like mid-game tempo play is just ridiculous. Huh. Against Priest, I think we go for the Violet Warden, just because this has 6 attacks, so he'll be able to kill it with Shadow Ward Death. This is a little worse for us if he plays Soulmere, but we do have the Reno to clear off that board, so I think we'll go for this, and then if he plays Soulmere, we clear that board off with the Reno. And now Ball's in his court. We're applying a ton of pressure right now. Ooh. This is a really tough decision. Because I'm like, okay, if I kill this, he is, he's gonna get one of these dudes. I feel like we gotta set ourselves up for, like, an easy clear after a Soulmere, or else, like, we'll just lose tempo on board. Like, I could, like, trade into here, pop one dude into here, and then Reno now, but then if he Soulmeres, I feel like we don't really have much going on. And so, I might even play this. I might, like, play this pink here, trade one dude in, just face. Or maybe I don't want to play them. Maybe I don't play the Mana Saver because it makes a Reno. It makes it tougher to clear his board after a Reno. So I think we just do this. Face. And maybe I even just toss the Flame Ward out now. In case, like, I don't full clear with Reno next turn, if he stole mirrors, then we have options. Like, then if he goes facing, we could maybe clear off the rest of his board. I don't know. Definitely being a little optimistic. I know. We'll see how this works out. Okay, no Soulmere. I don't know if he just doesn't want to play Soulmere into this board. But doing things like this makes me think that he doesn't have the Soulmere, so I think I will actually. Now we tempo out the Reno. And we just go face. Because I feel like Soulmere would have been the optimal play, but maybe he's trying to save his Soulmere. I mean, if we get it out of his hand now, then we have a clean Dragon Queen Alex. We have the amazing Reno for some value later. It's gonna be pretty helpful. Oh, awesome. That's all he's got. Oh, it sort of sucks that died. We could actually, like, use the spell power pretty well. We'll just toss out this Mana Saber. We just want to go face at this point. I may even Alex's face next turn just because we saw one renew already. But it's definitely sketchy because we haven't seen any apotheoses. So who knows what he's got going on here. Oh god, he could take Puzzle Box. You have to watch out for that. It's happened before. The most frustrating part of this matchup is like when they take your Puzzle Box and they get like a better Puzzle Box than you. You're just like, oh, what am I doing with my life? Let's see. I mean, if he doesn't kill this, oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're Alexing his face, and that's it. We do 7 damage. I think I'm pretty okay with just forcing him to have the apotheosis. He could freeze. Oh wait, no freeze. So let's go for this. And I'm gonna Arcane Breath this guy. We could use card draw. This is a slow matchup. We need to. I mean, like we are losing card advantage here. Like look at this. He has so many more cards than us. He has an embarrassment of riches. Oh god, that's really bad for us. I mean, if he doesn't heal up though, we have lethal with Zeph. So he's at 6 mana now. What can he do with 6 mana? We're like, fingers crossed for no apotheosis right now. Cool. I think maybe he's trying to dig for one. Because this is sort of a scary situation for the priest to be in. He like doesn't have any healing at the moment. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty obnoxious. I think we just Amazing Reno, so we can start getting value. I mean, we don't Arcane Intellect. Like, I'm gonna Amazing Reno, just to like, because we want to deal with this. This is annoying us. I think it's a pretty solid option. Sometimes like, I'll Dragon Queen Alex, save one of the dragons, and like I'll Amazing Reno to clear the board and play the second dragon. But I feel like this has to go, because that just represents a lot of value.
Watch closely, as I make everyone disappear.
And now we still have lethal with Zeph, so top deck Zeph. Or if Reno just wants to Pyroblast his face, I'll take it. You know, I'm no shame, no shame. And now let's see, we're getting into the big turn, so we have to watch out for like Murazon, because you go like if we like play Puzzle Box, you could like Murazon our Puzzle Box if we happen to draw a Puzzle Box. I've seen that happen. We have a lot of bad cards in our hand. Like if you get, oh please don't get the Dragon Queen Alex. Oh, I took the Bone Wraith. Oh, interesting. It seems like a bad tech for Warrior, but oh, well, does that help? And we go for this. This applies a lot of pressure. And we could kill this at least, which I think is good. I'm gonna hold back on this dragon just because it doesn't really impact the board, and we sort of need a dragon for if we like top deck Malygos. Very important. You never want to like forget about like your dragon synergy cards. I've seen a lot of newer people forget that. They're like, they play out all their dragons and they're like, oh no, I can't activate Malygos, and that happens. You gotta be careful with your dragons. Like typically, you'll hold back your Dragon Queen Alex, like both your Alex draws, you'll typically hold back towards the end of the game. But we played ours out a bit earlier because we just had like they seemed like good plays at the time, and I think they were good plays because look at he's at 5 life. We're really just forcing him to have heals, and I don't think he has the heals because, I mean, I would have if I was him, I would have healed up a lot earlier. Really lucky you got this though.
What if?
All right, so I got a little bit of healing. Oh my god, if this sticks, oh my goodness.
Time is running out. You are too late.
Oof.
His return is nigh.
What? That seemed really greedy. I mean, it might work out for him, but uh-oh. That sucked because we got another taunt, but that was actually really good because now we got Solarian Prime, and we also just got Zeph, so we win. And you know, that's Highlander decks for you. I was like, oh man, that doesn't seem too good. But we get the Mass Dispel, and we just go boom, and we blast him in the face. And that's how we do it. So yeah, I think Priest can be a tricky matchup depending on what they steal. You saw he was stealing those Bone Wraiths and was really like stopping our aggression, but you know, we were able to apply just so much pressure with those Alex Strazas. Like both of them are just, I feel like, are really key to the deck functioning. Yo guys, thank you so much for watching the video. You are incredibly superior for having made it through this whole video. Let me know what you think of the games down below in the comments, and drop a like if you like this. And hey, if you like the channel, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Later.